back to Farmville here on the channel. Today we got the new farm all set up. We're gonna head over there. We're gonna have to feed the animals a little bit, I believe. I don't know if I have all the stuff there yet. I believe I still need to bring some bales over there, some hay bales, or grind them up a little bit, but we should be good till tomorrow. However, what's over here is also one of our other one of our other main tools that we're going to have to use today. So we're going to finish tillage, or what we have left of tillage, and then pick up another new toy. Yep, left and right getting new stuff. However, this time it is not for this farm, it is for our main operation. I'll park this just right here. So here we have our massive pile of straw, our new wheel loader with tension belts and everything. So this would be what we load stuff into in there. And we have our Vermeer bale buster and our mixer here with a 7810. We got a bale tractor there. Our big plow is over in the bunker. We got our wagons. I do have a new skid loader back on the main farm, so the Kubota is up here with some pallet forks. I got the other pickup for this header, or the chopper, and then we make our way over here. We have a water trailer for the cows, and then here the feed trough looks pretty much good to go. I got a well there for all of our water, and then our big 9R is on our other tillage rig. So we are going to head to our final tillage field that is just harvested, and then the rest of them are just plowed up. So we're gonna drive over there. It's the final field of the bunch. It's right here, 37 or 39. Then we have 35, field 1, and then 23 through 25 that are plowed. And everything needs to be rolled, I believe, or most of it anyways. So we'll come to this. Yeah, so yeah, most of the fields need rolled. Any of the main ones really need to be rolled. So I'll call one of my buddies and maybe we can go out and borrow his roller. He's got a big Mondeko. This tractor is pretty nice. It's really darn quick. And as you can see here, we are selling the case. I got the doors all opened up in that shed because we did have to pull the case out this morning before I started the film here. So we parked that up and got the post pounded in last night. So that is all fine and dandy. We'll get this here, then I'll end up dropping the disc off at that shed, for winter. So I don't even know if we'll need to time lapse this, but we will. So I'll see you guys when we're done.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in.
So guys, we are finishing up the field. I'm trying to get as much as I can here. However, I'm just barely done. Might have just barely enough. Gotta manage both sides since it's so close. That's why it's so twitchy. Oh, that left side I'm gonna miss. Yep, I missed some on the left. I'll come back and grab that real quick. If I miss some on the left, it doesn't matter too much. There we go. Now that we got a straight line, we'll come through. So this field is pretty much the end of tillage. But that does not mean anything for the end of, well, farming for this year. Since now that we have that new farm, I have to manage that. So there might be some shorter episodes throughout winter of clearing snow, maybe doing some grain hauling. But grain, I don't think beans is up until like the end of or the middle of the year. They come down. We have about 3,500 bushels. February it goes up, but not till June. So we probably won't have much going on. However, I'm sure that this video will get through most of winter. Because there's not much to do besides feed the animals. But then when spring rolls around, we'll probably end up back out with this thing again, doing the rest of the fields that are just plowed. And even before that, probably roll all of the fields. I'm gonna have to pull all the way through and get the sprayer hose out. So I'm not dumping it in the shed. I got one for the co-op over here. I'll grab it. And I'll spray the disc off, which isn't too bad. It's all loose stuff, so it should come off rather easily. But then the tractor is a little more filthy, and we're gonna get that sprayed off. So sorry about we didn't get I didn't get a new video up on Saturday. I was working on other things for the past week or so. I've been looking at starting maybe a multiplayer server again, or a new series. So me and the Charger Farms, we have been working on a new series that might be out in the next month or so, is what we were thinking. So you'll see what we have been spending time on pretty soon. We're gonna go throw the blade back on this thing and put it away. And then, I'm not sure what else we'll do today. Maybe I can call one of my buddies, we can get a roller. However, I think I'm gonna wait till probably March or so. Maybe February we can go out in the fields and roll the rocks under. I don't know. Yeah, probably March or so. But we also have a couple new buildings that are going up. A new garage for sure. But we have pretty good supply with what's going on there. I think that everything should be pretty darn good. I'll check the stuff on my tablet here once we're in the driveway. And we park the tractor up. So right now we have the newer truck here. However, we're gonna probably keep it here for a while and daily drive the Dodge until we get our new shed or our new garage up and built. There we go. So there's room behind here if we want to pull anything in the barn, the shed. So my tablet's in here, so we're gonna hop in. And here we go. So whatever sand is, I know how to get it, but I don't know where to actually put it. I'm gonna start that up. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I wonder if it's something like on the back side over here. But I have no idea where we should. So I'll try and figure that out here pretty soon. I assume it's somewhere around here. But here's our milk bar. There we go. There's the power box. Got fans running. Oh. And here is our kind of office area. And then if we come up over that, oh, I walked past it. Right in there is a power unit. There's the meter. Here's our slurry pit. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering where I would end up having to put that stuff, so whatever. We are going to head back up. And we're doing one more thing today. However, I gotta go get one of my kids to drive this truck for a little bit. Ooh, she got slidey there. I'm gonna close these doors up right away in case it snows. There's quite a bit of room yet in there. We gotta put that away sometime here soon. And right in this area roughly, we're gonna be right back over there. We are getting built a new garage. However, before that we gotta haul in some grain. So might have to wait a little while. I'll get one of my kids here. Yep. Alright. So we're gonna go pick up a new semi. Another new toy. So we have bought a brand new truck. I'm not going to spoil what brand it is. However, we are going to the animal dealer. They used to own the truck for hauling cattle, and they sold it with the cattle trailer. So we're going to go pick it up. I'm not sure how often we're going to use the cattle trailer. However, it would be nice to own one. Just to have around the farm in case we needed it, and to help out a couple local neighbors. So we got a Freightliner FL 120. I'll put the truck around here for now. Now we're gonna start the truck up here. Goes about 65. The interior on this mod isn't the best. However, it is pretty damn nice of a truck. Got some heavy duty tires on it. Everything works all nice. So we're gonna cruise down the road here. Well, they did say something was messed up with the gears on this truck for some reason. And I do see that now. So I'm not sure. This might be like a flip it sort of truck. However, I did want the cattle trailer and they only sold it to me as a pack. However, I have been looking at another truck, so it's not the end of the world. And this might be a quick sell. I'm gonna actually throw it up for sale, probably over here with the tractor later today or tomorrow. So if we figure out what it is, what the issue is, we will keep the truck. However, we'll find out probably pretty soon what the fate of this truck will be. So we'll see how it ends out being. We'll see you guys in about a month and a half. Alright guys, so it's about the end of December, so the new year is right around the corner. We're going to show you our little procedure for doing our operation here. It does get a little finicky sometimes, so I'll pull this one up here. Flip our bucket down a little more. Get it kind of in the center there. I know it's not the most realistic thing, however, I like this wheel loader, so that is how we are doing it. I'll actually try and close the HUD there. Oh, what's happening? I don't know why it's not shredding. So it should shred this bale, and then I will have to dump some out. It's just how we kind of figured it out to work. That's about what it should be there. I don't have it perfect, so we might have to add more to this. However, we'll get down the road, head back to our farm, because that's the only place with current feed. I can show you here quite a bit actually, so quite a bit there. We can always have an overflow of silage. I could always, if we have extra hay, I can also throw it in there. We'll make some haylage. And here the cows there, pretty full, so I don't need a full trailer. However, some would be helpful. And then with all that, we'll feed them after. So I'm just gonna make a smaller load today. Not much to do besides this every day. We only have to do it once a day. So not always that great, and I'm hoping to get some more animals by about March, which will be next episode. By then I'm hoping to have more, so we'll see if it's in the budget. It should be by then. I don't know if the green card has any snow in it. I'm gonna have to open the menu though. I'm gonna fill it up a little more. So about there. Should be about good. Then we can throw some straw or some hay back in it. I'll keep it mixing so we don't have to slow down too much. However, if we do have extra, I'll just park the mixer in the barn, and it should be fine then. However, I'm not sure if we'll have too much. So I could do 50 and like 45, 45. I pretty much did like 35. So I should be at like 70 to make it roughly even on those. That's pretty much how I would do it. So 45, 45, then like 9, and then the mineral feed, which isn't that much, so or I would do like 40 and 40. So about what we have, and then another 40, and then 15 and 5 is roughly how I would set it up. But you can never get exact, so it is a bit of a journey across the map, really, from the edge to the middle. So about 9 cubic yards, roughly, probably about 8. Which is more than what fits in this bucket. So we'll give it a full bucket, and then let's see where that leaves us. Probably a little bit more. Then I'll show you what we do with the excess hay that is left. It's pretty darn even right there. There we go. It's a little bit more straw than I would hope to have, so I'll throw a bit more hay in there. In the coming next little while, I am hoping to fill up that second area with all the hay, then we can get even closer than just bales. So there we go. That should be good there. I'll pick the rest of this up here, leave it in the bucket for now. Just to show you kind of what we do. That's all this part of the video is really for, although it's a bit longer than I would have hoped. We'll kind of show you here. We're gonna We're gonna finish feeding and then I'll show you that part of things here. So we're gonna come up around here like we're going to dump, however we're not. And we come right over here. Come on. I gotta like back up to it like this. And start filling. Fill it with mineral feed there. There will be some left, so we're gonna unhook this in the shed real quick, and then I'll show you the final part of the process. I gotta just make sure everything's set up, because sometimes it does something kind of weird, and gotta make sure all the doors and whatnot are closed in the machine. It is a stationary baler, so I don't have to like ride around and risk picking up stones. I can just sit in one spot and collect all of the hay all at once. It's supposed to stow pretty soon, so I'm gonna park that off to the side so we can get the wheel loader in here. And overhook up to the baler here. So we're not going to turn on the baler quite yet, because I don't need to yet today, unless it fills it full. But we'll see you in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I was just getting a phone call from one of my workers. Yeah, I shouldn't get anywhere near filling this. I believe it holds, I'm not sure actually, I think it holds about 10,000. Where is it? Here. No, yeah, it holds, it does not say. It does say it requires a lot of horsepower, however we don't have that much. Not on that tractor anyways, but if we needed to, we have plenty of tractors in the shed. If we really needed more horsepower, I have used it a couple times, however it has worked, so it should be alright. But that's the also handy thing about having all of our big tractors sitting in that shed there. We can always just open the doors and grab a different tractor. And those definitely have enough power to run that rig. Try not to get any gravel. So we're gonna dump in here. If it did get full, we would turn it on and it would just drop a bale out the back over here. You could wrap a bale if you really wanted to. However, with hay bales, it won't wrap. So I'll get it backed up. And that'll be it for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing. My goal is to make it to 200 subscribers in the next about a month and a half. Next month and a half. Closer to a month now. Well, yeah. In about a month, it'll be the 1 year anniversary of my channel, and I'm hoping to have 200 subscribers. So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.